Chapter 8, Hunter of Threads. The hollow was never silent. It breathed, it pulsed, it hungered. At the center of that endless blackened chasm, beyond the reach of light, beneath the bones of broken kingdoms, sat a throne, carved from the fused remains of 1,000 fallen gods. Twisted roots of void matter wrapped around it like serpents. Atop it sat the Dark One, draped in shadows that shifted like smoke and coiled like whispers. His eyes were not eyes at all, but wounds, twin holes in the veil of the world, and they were fixed on a single flickering thread that danced in the abyss before him, pulsing with a pale golden light. A thread that should not have existed. It thrummed with the magic of two worlds, born of the hollow realm's stolen past, yet infused with light that should have died generations ago. The Dark One leaned forward. The Threadbreaker had awakened, and the bloodline of Caelum still lived. The thread pulsed again, stronger now, defiant. The Dark One's hand curled into a fist, and across the hollow a quake of hatred rippled outward, sending lesser lurks and wraithkin fleeing into the shadows. He rose. Bring me the hunter. At the far edge of the hollow, where time peeled like bark and gravity bowed to hate, a pool of liquid night began to churn. It hissed, it bubbled, and from its surface rose a figure, tall, silent, robed in tattered strands of shad-woven silk. Its face was hidden beneath a mask of bone, carved with a single spiral that bled red light. Its hands were long and thin, with fingers that ended in curved claws, more needle than nail. It said nothing, but it felt, it knew. The Dark One's voice echoed across the hollow, low and venomous. He has entered the veil. He bears a staff born of wormwood and vision. His thread sings like thunder against the weave. You will find him. You will follow the tremor of his soul. And when the time is right, you will unmake him. The hunter gave no response. It did not need to. Instead, it extended one clawed finger toward the thread of Sam Caelum, which still hung in the air before the Dark One like a trapped ray of sunlight. The claw passed through the thread, and the hunter shuddered. For a moment, its body trembled violently. Not with fear, but with recognition. This was the vibration of destiny. The thread vibrated in waves of memory. Echoes of Sam's laughter, his fear, the burn of his first spell, the heat of wormwood pulsing through his staff. The hunter felt all of it. It tasted the heat of the fire that killed Sam's grandparents. Smelled the scent of Rune's moon blossoms on Sam's skin. Heard the quiet beat of his heart, steady now, but strained beneath the weight of fate. Heard the quiet, and beneath it all, buried like a seed, beneath the soil, the name, Caelum. It meant sky in the old tongue, in the first tongue. The hunter's eyes, black voids beneath the bone mask, narrowed. He turned to the Dark One. Still no words, but the message was clear. The prey has been marked. Alone now in the throne chamber, the Dark One stepped down into the pool where the hunter had risen. It hissed around his feet as well, recoiling from his form, as if even the hollow feared its master. But the truth? The truth. He feared not the boy, not yet, but the potential. The boar bore the light of Caelum, the one that once sealed the hollow, the only line that had ever truly wounded him, and that wound still burned even now. He had cast the grandparents out, locked them in a human world where they were supposed to die without legacy. But something had slipped through. A sliver of destiny had escaped him. And now, even now, it walked the earth again, curious and kind, and completely unaware of what it carried inside. The Dark One raised one hand, and the pool surged upward into a screen of liquid darkness. Through it, he watched Sam, laughing beside a boy named Rayu, staff in hand, hope in his chest. It was disgusting, and it was dangerous. Not because Sam was strong now, but because one day he would be. The prophecy was not fixed. The future was not certain. But if there was even the possibility that Sam Caelum could tear the hollow open and cast him into the light once more, he would not wait. He would not risk it. He would send the hunter. Not to kill, not yet, but to watch, to study, to stalk the boy in silence until the moment the boy thought he was safe and the staff slipped from his fingers. Then, only then, would the hunter strike. Somewhere far from the hollow, a single leaf in Rune's great canopy shivered, though